Condoleezza Rice, born November 14, 1954, in Birmingham, Alabama, is a prominent American political scientist, diplomat, and academic who served as the 66th U.S. Secretary of State from 2005 to 2009 and National Security Advisor from 2001 to 2005 under President George W. Bush. Her life story is one of resilience, ambition, and breaking barriers as an African-American woman in high-level politics and academia. Early life and education. Rice grew up in segregated Birmingham during the Civil Rights Movement, a period marked by racial tension and violence. Her father, John Wesley Rice, Jr., was a Presbyterian minister and educator, and her mother, Angelina, was a music teacher. Despite the challenges of segregation, Rice's parents instilled in her a strong sense of discipline, faith, and education. She was an only child and showed early academic and musical talent, particularly in piano, aspiring initially to become a concert pianist. At age 15, Rice enrolled at the University of Denver, earning a bachelor's degree in political science in 1974, graduating cum laude at 19. She later earned a master's degree from the University of Notre Dame in 1975 and a PhD in political science from the University of Denver's Graduate School of International Studies in 1981. Her academic focus was on Soviet and Eastern European affairs, influenced by her mentor Joseph Corbell, father of future Secretary of State Madeleine Albright. Academic and early career. Rice began her academic career at Stanford University in 1981 as a professor of political science, specializing in international relations and Soviet studies. She quickly rose through the ranks, earning tenure and later becoming provost of Stanford from 1993 to 1999, the first woman and first African American to hold the position. As provost, she managed the university's budget and academic programs, gaining a reputation for tough but effective leadership. During the late 1980s, Rice entered the world of government service. She served on the National Security Council as a Soviet expert under President George H.W. Bush from 1989 to 1991, advising on foreign policy during the fall of the Berlin Wall and the dissolution of the Soviet Union. Her expertise and composure earned her respect in Washington. Political career under George W. Bush. Rice's prominence grew during George W. Bush's 2000 presidential campaign, where she served as a foreign policy advisor. After Bush's election, she was appointed National Security Advisor in 2001, becoming the first woman to hold the role. In this position, she shaped U.S. foreign policy during the September 11, 2001, terrorist attacks and the subsequent wars in Afghanistan and Iraq. She was a key figure in the administration's national security strategy, including the doctrine of preemptive war. In 2005, Rice became U.S. Secretary of State, succeeding Colin Powell and serving until 2009. As the first African-American woman in this role, she focused on promoting democracy, particularly in the Middle East, and strengthening U.S. alliances. She played a significant role in negotiations involving Iran's nuclear program, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, and North Korea's nuclear ambitions. Her tenure was marked by challenges, including criticism of the Iraq War and U.S. foreign policy decisions, but she was praised for her diplomatic skills and intellect. Post-government career. After leaving government, Rice returned to Stanford as a professor of political science and a senior fellow at the Hoover Institution. She also joined the private sector, serving on corporate boards and co-founding a consulting firm. Rice has authored several books, including her memoir No Higher Honor, 2011, and Democracy: Stories from the Long Road to Freedom, 2017, reflecting on her experiences in politics and her views on global democracy. She remains active in public life, commenting on international affairs, education, and leadership. Rice is also a skilled pianist, occasionally performing in public, and an avid sports fan, particularly of the NFL. She has never married and has no children, focusing her life on her career and public service. Legacy and impact. Condoleezza Rice's journey from segregated Alabama to the highest echelons of U.S. government is a testament to her intellect, determination, and ability to navigate complex political and academic environments. She broke racial and gender barriers, becoming a role model for many. While her tenure in the Bush administration remains controversial due to the Iraq War and other policies, her contributions to U.S. diplomacy and academia are widely recognized. Her life reflects a commitment to education, public service, and resilience in the face of adversity, shaped by her experiences growing up in the Jim Crow South and her ascent in a male-dominated field. Today, she continues to influence global affairs through her writings, speeches, and academic work.